Welcome. Welcome to your practice. And so you're going to lie down on your back and just begin to settle in, feeling your back muscles release into the ground. It's such a good feeling to come out of a busy day and lie down on your back and rock yourself a little bit. Knees into your chest and drop your jaw. You can really just close your eyes and feel like your back is melting into the ground. And then open your arms in a T position and let your knees go further side to side. And turn your head the opposite direction of your knees. And then start to, as you're going side to side, start to stretch through your arms and feel your breath. So to release our bodies from exhaustion, we deepen the breath. We draw in more inhale. And release a stronger exhale. Keep your hands reaching and rotate your wrists and move your fingers around. That's nice. And right to center, feet to the ground as wide as your hips. Your knees are above your ankles, arms down beside you for a moment. Center your head. On your inhale, let's just lift your lower back slightly and then let a wave of lift move up your spine all the way up into the space between your shoulder blades. And on your exhale, press down your upper back between your shoulders and keep pressing down through your spine to your lower back. Keep it going. So you lift at your lower back on your inhale. Yeah, good. And you press down at your shoulder blades on your exhale all the way down. And then you inhale again and you lift at your lower back and you roll your spine up. And you press down between the shoulder blades on your exhale on your way back down. Just do that a little bit more as you're feeling how deep your breath can go. And we're just creating this lovely, soft movement of the spine. And you're emptying out all the way. It's good to empty out all the way. And every breath just kind of noticing how you are this evening. How's your body speaking to you? And one more breath of this. Like it's clearing your spine, rejuvenating your spine. And then right knee into your chest, Apanasana. Extend your left leg right above the ground. Let's circle the right knee. Shoulders down, hug your upper arms in. Switch, left leg in, right leg extended, squeeze your right thigh. Upper arms hugging in. Good. And then right knee back in, left leg all the way down. And relax your left leg. And let the circling of your right knee be maybe a little bigger, the arch of movement, the arc of movement, going a little bit further side to side, or even fully side to side, pressing your knee open to the right and then coming across your body is welcome. All of this is welcome. It's nice. And then switch legs. Left knee in, right leg all the way down. Relax your right leg. Really hug your left knee in. Your upper arms pull in towards your ribs. Yeah. And make that movement side to side bigger. As big as you want it to be, as small as you want it to be. Yeah, and then soles of the feet together on the ground. Let's rest your hands to your inner thighs and rock your legs. Close your eyes, shoulder blades down, slide down your back so your chest is naturally open. And you're just allowing your body to feel one form after another and to breathe into each form, helping your body to fully accept that form that you're in so that your body is receiving the therapy of the structure that you're creating. And every exhale, you can relax the muscles of your face, relax the corners of your eyes. Good, and then pull your knees in, knees wider than your torso and into happy baby pose and rock side to side. Because all of this is just good warming up of your body into movement wherever you are in your day. Just into movement where your mind is centered in your body. Your embodiment becomes a little bit lit by your attention. You can hold in happy baby pose your shins or your thighs or your feet. And then feet to the ground as wide as your mat, fingers to your neck. Let's massage your neck and drop your knees side to side while we're massaging your neck. And just close your eyes and be in the body sensations of release, the way your body welcomes movement and circulation. Try to breathe in your biggest inhales. So you might count your breath in 5 or 6 seconds in and 5 or 6 seconds out. A little more massage at your neck, up to the base of your skull, down to your shoulders. Oh, very, very nice. Feet to the ground as wide as your mat, knees above your ankles. Let's push your feet to the ground. Spread your toes. Give your hips a little bit of a lift and interlace fingers under your body. If your hands don't want to interlace, just have straight arms down beside you. And press your arms and your feet into the earth. And see what kind of breath you can bring to your spine right now. That you can count your breath in and breathe into the health of your spine. Good. One more deep breath now. Yeah, and then lift your heels and roll your spine down and open your body in start pose, and let's just stretch wide open. Spread your fingers, spread your toes, find little rotations. Breathe into your full body stretch. Like you're breathing into life. Yeah, and then sweep your arms and legs straight up. And lift your head and shoulders and lift your lower back. And open your fingers and toes. Big reach. And then exhale. And you're gonna bring your head and shoulders and your low back down, your feet down, and your elbows down, and give your mid-spine a little lift. So the back of your waist arches up. Good. And then reach up again. Big breath in. Use the reaching up as an inhale and the coming down as an exhale, and pull your navel in as you arch the back of your waist up and you arch your ribs up. It's so good to get all this movement in the spine. So inhale up and exhale into the arch of your spine. Little inner smile is good. So good to just empty out all the way. One more time. And then straighten your legs to the ground. Stretch long, fingers to toes. Hook your thumbs together and slide your hands and feet a little to the right. And then cross your left heel over your right ankles. Keep your legs straight. Close your eyes. Press your left shoulder into the ground. Press your left hip down. Relax your face. Create a feeling of beautiful open throat and a little lift at your soft palate. And you're breathing your deep breath and just enjoying the left side of your body stretching. Left side of your body feeling better and better with a little stretch. Try one more of your deep breaths. Bathing your body in breath and loving attention. Come right through the middle. Stretch long. Take a moment to really reach. Like you're creating a lot of extra space again and again with each breath in your joints. Your muscles growing longer. And then maybe hook your thumbs together, slide your hands to the left, your feet to your left, your right heel over your left ankle, straight legs. Press your right hip down, press your right shoulder down, close your eyes, be in your body. Waves of breath. Stay present. Empty out all the way. Come back to center. Stretch long. Like again, you're making more space. Our bodies crave decompression. Nice. Knees into your chest. Rock yourself for a moment or circle your knees. And then give your body a little kick and let's roll up, and we're going to come over your legs onto hands and knees and drop your head down and start to circle all around in all directions. So circle your hips all around, spread your fingers wide open. Feel, you can close your eyes again, just be in your feeling, your noticing and feeling state in your body. pose and melt in child pose. So knees are wide in child pose and just let go a little bit. Just let go. Empty out on your exhales. Empty out all the way. Rocking your hips, opening your throat, relaxing your forehead, smoothing out your forehead. And then prop yourself up on your elbows and rest your cheekbones to the heel of your hands. Just let the weight of your head go side to side through your hands, massaging your jaw muscles, your cheek muscles, and feeling your breath some more. Emptying out all the way, all the way. Count your breath in to a 5 or 6 count. And then curl your toes under and pull back. And all you're going to do is tuck your tailbone under like you're sitting between your heels, but you have your toes curled under, just taking care of your feet for a moment. Sweep your arms forward and open. And all the way up, big reach. Reach back. And then exhale, palms together and down, hands together and down, and hands forward and back onto hands and knees, and circle all around. And let out your exhales. Very nice. Let's go belly down. Slide your hands forward. So elbows are on the ground under your shoulders. Sphinx pose. Spread your fingers, middle fingers pointing straight ahead. All we're going to do is just give that right leg a lift. Pull your shoulders back. Give your left arm a lift. Nice deep breath. Add Mula Bandha, the contraction of your pelvic floor. Like a Kegel for women. Switch. Left leg up, right arm up. Just give it a reach. Pull that left shoulder back. The rotation of your right wrist and your fingers. And this contraction of the muscles of your pelvic floor. And switch again. Big breath in. And switch one more time. Big reach. Energizing your back body. Good. Left leg down, right elbow down, shoulders back, Sphinx pose. Sphinx pose is really good for alignment. So your elbows are on the ground under your shoulders. You press your elbows down. Press your shoulders back. Spread your fingers. Press your fingertips into your mat. Your gaze is down between your hands so the back of your neck feels nice and long. And then press your shoulder blades into your ribs. And feel a breath. Invite deep, deep breath. Good. One more breath. You're actively going to press the back of your waist down so that your arms and legs can lift and you feel strong in your back. You can add Mula Bandha here, rotate your wrists and ankles again. Drop your head a little bit. Good, and then hands down beside your ribs. Bend your knees are wide, and press back. Right back into child pose and rock yourself side to side. And let go and close your eyes and breathe into your belly. Let your body release. Empty out all the way. In child pose, your forehead can be on the ground in child pose. Forehead on the ground. Sometimes people like to turn their heads to the side a little bit because it just feels nice. Kind of go a little deeper down, but you could just have your forehead to the ground. 2 more breaths. You're trying to really, really release. Trying to really release your breath through your belly into the earth. Prop up on your elbows. Lean into your left elbow and sweep your right arm up and back. Big reach. Let your head turn. Rotate your right arm. Pull your navel in on your exhale. Good. And then switch sides. So through the middle, you come through the middle, put your right elbow down, sweep your left arm up, big reach. Let your head turn and explore the reach of your arm. Pull your navel in through the middle at your exhale. Big reach. Going at your own pace, your own reach, your own pace. Letting your head turn a little more. Very nice. And then come back through the middle and sit between your heels for a moment. And pause right there. Open your palms in your lap. Draw your shoulders back. Close your eyes for a moment and feel your presence in your body. Your deep breath, opening up your belly and your ribs and your chest. Opening your throat. A little inner smile as you're just calling on presence with your body. And let your head start to turn side to side. Yeah. Another deep breath. If you need more stretch in your ankles, you can always lean back a little bit and lift the knees. Good. And we'll take your hands to the ground, curl your toes under, and come into a standing forward bend. So standing forward bends are really important. Shake out your head, rock yourself a little bit side to side. You can do your forward bend with elbows on your thighs if you prefer. Rolling your shoulders, releasing and releasing, and letting gravity be your helper here. After sitting all day or standing all day, this decompression of your spine is so important. Try to spread your toes. Try to engage the soles of your feet with your mat. Have a greater sense of yourself in space, that you're breathing in this beautiful air around you, that you're connecting to the earth beneath you, that you're in the sky above. Shake out your head again. Roll your shoulders. And then let's bring your hips down into a squat. And let's just go for a centered squat. So you're going to turn your heels inward. A little inner smile. And try to lower those hips down a little bit. And press your elbows into your inner legs. In a squat, you're trying to lift up through your heart center. You're trying to lift up through your spine. Sense of lift. You could lean into your hands if you need to or want to. So your heels are turned inward. And then go back to your forward bend. Turn your heels outward, right back to your forward bend. Dropping into it. And so the heels go out, the outer edges of your feet go parallel with the edges of your mat. You shake your head and roll your shoulders. And then back down we go again. So heels turn inward. Back to your squat. Go up and down a little bit at your own pace. Into your squat where you're really feeling You're calling on your deep, slow breath, breathing in 5 or 6 counts, something like that, exhaling all the way. Going back to your forward bend when you'd like to go back to your forward bend. And feeling the way your body soaks in these different poses that are complementary to each other. And you can massage your legs in your forward bend, massaging the back of your legs, massaging your knees. It's nice in the forward bend. Counting your breath in and out will make your deep breath much more tangible. Any little movements in your squat is very helpful. Listening to the flow of your own body. This is really important in yoga. Maybe one more time each pose. Maybe you're just enjoying one of the poses really for a long time, because that's what your body needs. It's nice. The next time that you're in your forward bend, just feel your forward bend for a moment. And then bend your knees, hug your feet to the ground mindfully, tuck your tailbone under, strong belly, and you slowly roll yourself up to standing. And I just want to come up and move right into Tadasana. So your feet are already hip distance apart. You're going to turn your palms to face forward and draw your shoulders back. You're pressing your shoulders back, pressing your arms back. Turning your heels out just a little bit so the outer edges of your feet are parallel with your mat. And your gaze is just straight ahead. Tuck your tailbone under. Press your feet down. Press the crown of your head up. Like you're just creating space in your body, this opening between the two. Creating space. Space in your joints, space in your organs. And count your breath in 5 or 6 seconds in, 5 or 6 seconds out. Tuck your tailbone under a little. And then start to press a little extra through your big toe mounds. A little extra through the big toe mounds. So we have that kinetic connection a little stronger through your inner legs. Up through the inner legs and into your pelvic floor at Mula Bandha. Contraction of the muscles of your pelvic floor. Let the movement of your breath be a steady wave of breath in and out. Very nice. Interlace fingers behind you. Pull your hands away from your body. Open your chest. Drop your chin down. And give yourself a very strong breath and just lift your toes for a moment. Breathing your rib cage wide open. Releasing that compression that happens when we're sitting and standing all day. There's a compression in the ribs. And you're releasing it right now, expanding your ribs on your inhale. Very nice, and let your hands come down and forward, and just step your feet together. So all I want to do is sit in the air like you're sitting in Utkatasana, what we call Utkatasana, chair pose. Bring your palms together. Hug your feet to the ground and twist to your right for a moment. Look back past your right shoulder. And then come back to center. And cross your thumbs and interlace your fingers. Come up to standing and reach up and back. A nice smooth flow. And then come back down and palms together and twist to your left. And then inhale through the middle and come on up. And exhale down. And and twist to your right. And just go at your pace. Your own movement is so great. Just go inward with this movement, creating centered strength. Just very nice to inhale through the middle. And exhale down and into your twist. Yeah, very nice. And the next time that you come up through the middle, stay upward, pause, and open your arms out in a V position. Big reach, just a beautiful, big, open reach. You're lifting your heart, you're lifting your gaze. Feeling your breath. Rotate your wrists. Keep your arms light and loose. Keep your feet sinking into the earth. Little smile again, little inner smile. Very nice. Bring your palms together and down. And go ahead and touch at your third eye, center of your forehead. Touch at your heart. And then let your arms come down and shake out your arms. And start to shift your weight side to side through your feet. Just shifting your weight side to side. Releasing, releasing. Want to go into tree pose. Tree pose is so nurturing and it's beautiful to move into peaceful balance. So you're going to shift your weight when you're ready into your left foot, and you can keep it really calm, that left foot, left knee kind of buoyant. And you can turn the sole of your right foot to your inner ankle if you like, or up to your inner thigh, which means your heel comes up to your groin and your thigh and your foot press into each other. But not to your knee. Don't press into your inner knee, even though the foot fits there so nicely. It's not good for your knee. And then your hands could be together at your heart for tree pose. You could gaze outside. You can bring your arms up, the tree branches reaching. Let your upper body reach for the air and the light. And let your left foot sink into this good earth. Feel your breath, the breeze of your breath in your body. When you feel ready, bring your hands down. Put your right foot down. Let your arms hang, and again, just shift your weight side to side. Roll your shoulders. You're just inviting, welcoming in a little freshness with every breath. And then shift your weight to your right foot. And find where you want to put your left foot, at your inner ankle or up at your thigh. Pressing the thigh into the foot into the thigh together. You can keep your hands at your heart if you like. You tuck your chin back, pull your skull back so your posture is beautiful. If you want, you can raise one arm or two arms. You can put a hand to your heart and your belly if you like. Calm mind, just breathe yourself into your centered self. Beautiful, calm mind. Touch of that pelvic floor contraction, Mula Bandha. It's very nice here. Yeah, it's lovely. And when you're ready, bring your palms down. Keep contacting your centered self. And when we step that left foot down, we'll step the legs open so you can face the side of your mat. Step your feet open. And bend your knees, hands to your thighs. You're just rocking yourself a little side to side. Yep, feeling the hips. And then just straighten your legs. So your toes are a little bit outward, your heels a little bit inward. You're just going to sweep your arms open, big reach. And exhale, bend your knees and bring your hands down. And then sweep open. And let this be just flowing and slow motion. Feeling. Releasing, inviting movement, inviting stretch. Inviting a kind of bigness, big openness to your sense of self. Emptying out all the way when your arms come down. Inhaling all the way when your arms go out. One more. Very nice. You can bring your hands to your heart, heel toe your feet together, and step your feet together. You can face the front of your mat. Take a deep breath. And drop your head down. Your feet are hip distance apart. Drop your head, drop your arms, so that you slowly, as you bend your knees, as you pull in at your belly, you slowly go into a forward bend. And let your head drop. Feel your spine releasing. And if you wish, so you can hang out in the forward bend, if you wish, you could sweep your arms around behind you, interlace fingers into yoga mudra if you like. And your hands just land somewhere in the air behind you, closer to your lower back, or rotating your hands up higher. And we will sway this side to side, and maybe bend and straighten your legs one at a time and fully engage each foot into the ground. Beautiful, strong breath. Shake out your head again. And then slowly let your arms float down. Walk your hands forward. Come down onto hands and knees. So on hands and knees, let's put your left foot, let's put your right hand at the center of your mat and sweep your left arm up. Push your right hand down so that we get a little bit of a twist. Pull your shoulders away from your skull, away from your ears. Rotate the left arm. Looking up, drop your jaw, relax your lips. And then bring that left arm down and under your right arm and come all the way down so the upper body weight goes into your left shoulder and your upper arm. And just drop into the earth for a moment. Just let go. You might create some small rocking motion through the left shoulder. Beautiful deep breath. Letting the left shoulder release a little more and a little more. Try connecting with your breath by counting your breath in and out again. So you're in pure body. So thoughts come and go, but your attention really keeps dropping into your body. So you're in a state of feeling and sensing and companionship with your body. And let's press your right hand into the ground and put your left hand to the center of your mat and sweep your right arm up. Big reach. Really big reach. Rotate the right arm, rotate your wrist, let your head turn this time, looking up and down. Push your left arm into the ground. Yeah, and then sweep your right arm down and under, all the way under, and your upper body weight goes into your right shoulder. Deep, deep breath. And you can rock this upper body weight a little bit more and more through your right upper arm and your shoulder. And drop your jaw, relax your body into the pose. And one more huge breath on this side. That's so nice. When you come out of this, just straighten both arms in front of you and come into what we call puppy dog pose. So straight arms, and then chin or forehead to the ground, and your hips are off your heels, and press your fingertips into the mat. You're reaching your ribs down and back, and you're breathing a strong breath into your ribs and into your belly. And feel that stretch is just offering a refreshing new moment to your body. And one more breath, please. And we'll just walk your fingers back, slide your hips back, tuck your tailbone under so you can just come up a little bit through seated and onto your back and right down to the ground in star pose into deep relaxation. So we're just going to let go that way. If you prefer to put your legs up on a chair for relaxation pose, it's lovely to do. It's so lovely. Otherwise, we're just going to lie down and reach wide open. Drop your jaw. Relax your forehead. Let your body soften. So this softening work that we do is so important. So there's action and there's reflection. There's effort and there's softening. And we're just allowing the softening right now. Dropping your jaw and melting into the ground with the feeling of dropping your bones and letting gravity be like a blanket over you. You let go a little more. Releasing all tension, dissolving tension. Letting your skin relax. It's a good feeling. Releasing effort. Gently soaking in renewal just by softening. Let go a little more. Relax your belly. Relax the soles of your feet and the palms of your hands. Let your eyes drop into your skull. With your eyes closed, just imagine yourself welcoming in just new light of day, new fresh air of a new day, even just a new moment. Welcoming in a kind of spaciousness in your body, a sort of natural healing quality arising from within. Let go of another layer, another release. And an inner smile. This precious life that we get to live. Your deep breath into this beautiful vessel for living your body. And then a hand to your heart and your belly if you like. Feeling your touch as strength and centeredness. And inviting little movements if you'd like, or just resting deeper. So you don't have to get up if you don't want to. If you are getting up, you can just roll on your side and pause there for a moment and invite a new breath. And in your own timing, you could come up to seated if you'd like. You take your time. There's no rush. Listening to your body. If you wish, you can bring palms together. Maybe even bow your head for a moment and go inward one more time. Deep breath. Namaste.